Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about a power within you, a power that has the potential to reshape your reality and elevate your life to heights you never thought possible. That power is visualization. Close your eyes for a moment and picture your dream life. See yourself standing in the middle of it, feeling the energy, the triumph, the joy. Do you feel it? That's where your journey begins. Everything starts with a vision. Every skyscraper, every masterpiece, every breakthrough began in someone's mind before it became real. I want you to understand this. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. But it's not just about dreaming. Oh no, dreaming is easy. What separates those who succeed from those who don't is the willingness to turn that vision into action. Visualization is your blueprint. It's your map. It's the driving force that keeps you focused when the storms come, and trust me, they will come. Now, let me tell you something about success. It's not reserved for the smartest, the strongest, or the most privileged. It's reserved for the persistent. It's reserved for the person who gets up every day, puts one foot in front of the other, and walks toward their vision, even when the world says, "You're crazy," even when the voices in your head whisper, "It's impossible." But here's the secret. The more vividly you see that vision, the more your mind begins to believe it's already true. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. So when you visualize yourself winning, when you see yourself achieving, conquering, becoming, your mind begins to align with that reality. You start making decisions, taking actions, and building habits that turn that vision into truth. This isn't magic, this is focus, this is intention, this is discipline. You don't just sit back and hope for the best. No, you paint that picture every single day with clarity and purpose. You imagine every detail, what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like. You immerse yourself in it so deeply that it becomes a part of who you are. And when the doubts creep in, because they will, you remind yourself of that vision. You keep it alive. You nurture it like a flame that can never be extinguished. Let it drive you, let it guide you. Let it remind you that no matter how tough the road gets, you are destined for something greater. You see, the power of visualization isn't just about creating success, it's about becoming the person who deserves it. It's about transforming your mindset, your habits, and your perspective so that you are ready to step into the life you've envisioned. So I challenge you today, take a moment. Find a quiet space. Close your eyes and see your future self living your dreams. Not halfway, not someday, fully, unapologetically, right now. Feel it. Believe it. And then when you open your eyes, act like the person who already has it. Speak like them. Work like them. Fight like them. Because that person is you. Your life will always follow your vision. Make it bold. Make it clear. And don't let anyone, not even yourself, tell you it's out of reach. Visualize it, believe it, and then go make it happen. Every great achievement begins as a vision in the mind. It is the starting point, the spark that ignites the fire of possibility. Nothing in this world comes to life without first existing in the realm of thought. The skyscraper that pierces the sky, the technological marvel that changes how we live, even the inspiring stories of individuals who rise against all odds, each one began with a simple vision. That's the power of the human mind. It can create worlds, it can break barriers, and it can reimagine what is possible. Vision is the foundation, the blueprint upon which the edifice of success is built. But what does it truly mean to have a vision? It's more than just daydreaming or wishing for a better life. It is the ability to see something in your mind so clearly, so vividly, that it feels tangible even before it exists. Vision is about purpose and clarity. It is about deciding where you want to go before taking the first step. Imagine trying to build a house without a plan, or sketching a painting without an idea of what it should look like. Without a vision, action lacks direction, and effort can be wasted. When you create a vision for yourself, you create a destination. It's like programming a GPS. The system can only guide you if you tell it where you want to go. This doesn't mean the journey will be straightforward or without obstacles, but it means you'll know where you're heading. And when you know where you're heading, it becomes easier to recognize opportunities, prioritize your actions, and stay motivated when challenges arise. Vision gives meaning to effort because you're not just working aimlessly, you're building something. Think about the individuals who have made history through their accomplishments. Every one of them had a vision. They saw something others couldn't see. They dared to dream of what could be, and then dedicated themselves to making it real. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't just dream of equality, he had a vision of a world where people would be judged by the content of their character. Elon Musk didn't just imagine electric cars, he envisioned a sustainable future. Oprah Winfrey didn't just rise to fame, she saw herself breaking barriers and creating opportunities for others. Their vision was the seed from which their impact grew. But having a vision isn't just for world-changing figures. It's for you. It's for anyone who dares to think beyond their current circumstances. Whether you want to excel in your career, improve your relationships, or achieve personal growth, it all begins with a vision. You have to see it before you can build it. You must create a mental picture of where you want to be and believe in it with every fiber of your being. And here's the most important part, your vision doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be fully formed from the start. The key is to begin. Picture something that excites you, something that makes you feel alive. The more you focus on it, the clearer it becomes. Over time, as you refine it, your vision evolves, becoming a powerful force that guides you forward. It serves as your internal compass, pointing you in the direction of your dreams. Vision is not just a nice idea, it's a necessity. Without it, life can feel aimless, like drifting without a purpose. But when you embrace the power of vision, you begin to see the world differently. You start to notice opportunities where others see obstacles. You begin to create solutions where others see problems. Vision empowers you to rise above limitations, to push past fear, and to keep moving forward, even when the odds seem insurmountable. It is the driving force behind every success story, and it all starts in your mind. Clarity is the foundation of focus, and focus is the driving force behind meaningful action. When you clearly define what you want, you strip away the distractions that dilute your energy and commitment. Clarity in your vision is like turning on a flashlight in a dark room. It illuminates the path ahead, helping you see where to place your steps and avoid stumbling into obstacles. Without clarity, even the strongest will and the hardest work can lead you astray, chasing goals that don't truly align with your purpose or priorities. Defining your vision begins with asking yourself what you truly want. This is not about vague wishes or surface-level desires, it's about digging deep. What makes your heart race? What fills you with excitement or purpose? Too often, we allow ourselves to aim for what we think we should want, shaped by societal expectations or external pressures. But clarity comes when you strip all that away and focus on what genuinely matters to you. Whether it's a personal goal, a career ambition, or a change you want to make in the world, your vision must resonate with your core. Once you identify what you want, the next step is to be specific. A vague goal like "I want to be successful" doesn't provide a clear direction. What does success look like to you? Is it financial freedom? Is it a thriving career in a field you're passionate about? Is it creating a balanced life filled with meaningful relationships? The more specific you are, the easier it becomes to chart a course. When your vision is detailed, it transforms into something tangible, something you can measure and work toward. Clarity also involves painting a vivid picture of your desired outcome. Imagine your goal as if it's already achieved. See it in your mind's eye, down to the smallest details. If your vision involves a specific career, visualize your office, the tools you use, the people you interact with. If your goal is personal growth, imagine the way you carry yourself, the confidence in your voice, the relationships you've nurtured. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, feel, even smell in that moment? The more vivid your mental picture, the more real it becomes. This clarity not only strengthens your motivation, but also helps your subconscious mind align with your goals. Clarity is not just about visualizing the end result, it's also about understanding the steps required to get there. This doesn't mean you need to know every detail of the journey, but you should have a sense of the key milestones. Break your vision into smaller, actionable goals. If you dream of becoming a successful entrepreneur, for instance, start by identifying the first few steps, researching your market, creating a business plan, building a network. Each step brings you closer to your ultimate goal, and clarity ensures that your efforts are aligned with your vision. A clear vision also serves as a filter for your decisions. When you know exactly what you're working toward, it becomes easier to say no to distractions or opportunities that don't align with your goals. It keeps you from spreading yourself too thin or losing sight of your priorities. Every decision, big or small, is weighed against your vision. Does this action bring you closer to your goal, or is it pulling you away? Clarity allows you to stay focused, even when life throws curveballs your way. Action grounded in visualization also keeps you aligned with your purpose. It's easy to get distracted by the demands of daily life or to lose sight of your long-term goals in the face of immediate pressures. But when you visualize regularly, you remind yourself why you're working so hard. That mental picture of your dream life serves as a constant source of motivation, encouraging you to make decisions and take actions that move you closer to it. It becomes a filter for your priorities, helping you distinguish between what truly matters and what doesn't. Another key aspect of turning visualization into action is breaking your vision into smaller, manageable steps. A big dream can feel overwhelming if you try to tackle it all at once, but when you focus on the next step, the next phone call, the next project, the next skill to learn, it becomes achievable. Visualization can help you identify these steps by giving you a clear picture of the journey. You're not just imagining the end result, you're imagining the process, the milestones, and the effort it will take to get there. Action also reinforces belief. Every time you take a step toward your goal, no matter how small, you build confidence in your ability to succeed. You prove to yourself that your vision is not just a fantasy, it's something you're capable of creating. This positive reinforcement strengthens your commitment and fuels your momentum, making it easier to keep going even when progress feels slow. There will be challenges along the way, and visualization can be a powerful tool for overcoming them. When you face setbacks, revisit the vision that inspired you in the first place. Remind yourself of the emotions you felt when you imagined your dream life. Use that emotional connection to reignite your determination and find the strength to keep moving forward. Visualization combined with action creates a cycle of motivation and progress, where each step brings you closer to your goal and reinforces your belief in the process. Ultimately, visualization is the starting point, but action is the engine that drives change. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or knowing every step in advance. It's about taking the first step, trusting the process, and allowing your vision to guide you. When visualization and action work together, they become a powerful force that can transform your dreams into reality. Resilience is the cornerstone of any great achievement, and a strong vision is what fuels that resilience. Life is unpredictable, and challenges, setbacks, and obstacles are inevitable in the pursuit of any meaningful goal. Without a clear vision, it's easy to lose direction or become discouraged when things don't go as planned. But when you have a powerful vision, it acts as your anchor. It keeps you grounded in your purpose and provides the strength to push forward, no matter how tough the journey becomes. A vision is more than just a dream. It's a deep commitment to something that matters to you. It represents your why, the reason you're willing to work hard, face difficulties, and keep moving even when progress feels slow. This clarity of purpose becomes your source of resilience. When you encounter setbacks, your vision reminds you why you started. It gives you a reason to get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going. Without that vision, setbacks can feel overwhelming, and quitting can seem like the easier option. One of the most powerful aspects of a vision is its ability to shift your perspective. Challenges that might otherwise feel insurmountable become part of the journey when viewed through the lens of your vision. Instead of seeing failures as defeats, you begin to see them as lessons, opportunities to grow and adapt. Each obstacle becomes a stepping stone, a chance to learn something new or develop a skill that will serve you in the future. This mindset is crucial for resilience because it allows you to face difficulties with a sense of purpose rather than fear or frustration. Visualization plays a key role in building this resilience. When you regularly visualize your goal, you not only see the end result, but also imagine yourself overcoming challenges along the way. You picture yourself staying strong, finding solutions, and persisting despite the odds. This mental rehearsal prepares you for real-life difficulties, giving you the confidence and determination to face them head-on. Visualization also helps you anticipate potential obstacles, making it easier to develop strategies for navigating them. Resilience is not just about enduring hardships, it's about thriving despite them. Your vision can help you find joy and meaning in the process, even when things are tough. When you stay connected to your vision, you're reminded that every effort, every struggle, and every small victory is bringing you closer to your goal. This perspective can turn even the hardest moments into opportunities for growth and fulfillment. It allows you to find strength in the journey, not just the destination. A strong vision also fosters emotional resilience. When things go wrong, it's natural to feel frustration, disappointment, or even self-doubt. But your vision can serve as an emotional anchor, helping you stay centered and focused. It reminds you that setbacks are temporary and that your goal is worth the effort. By reconnecting with the emotions you felt when you first imagined your vision, excitement, pride, determination, you can reignite your passion and keep moving forward. Another aspect of resilience is adaptability, and a clear vision helps with that too. Life rarely unfolds exactly as we plan, and the ability to adapt is crucial for success. When you have a strong vision, you're better equipped to navigate unexpected changes. Your vision provides the direction, but it also allows for flexibility in how you get there. If one path is blocked, you can find another. If a plan doesn't work out, you can adjust and keep going. Your vision keeps you focused on the bigger picture, even as you adapt to the realities of the moment. Ultimately, resilience is about staying committed to your goal, no matter what challenges come your way. It's about refusing to give up, even when the road gets hard. Your vision is what makes that commitment possible. It gives you the strength to persevere, the courage to face difficulties, and the motivation to keep striving. It reminds you that the challenges are part of the process and that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your dream. With a strong vision, resilience becomes not just a trait, but a way of life, empowering you to rise above obstacles and keep moving forward. Consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. No matter how grand your vision or how vivid your imagination, it's the small, deliberate actions repeated daily that bring your goals to life. While it's easy to be inspired in the beginning or to feel bursts of motivation when things are going well, true success comes from the quiet, disciplined effort you put in every single day. Consistency doesn't just build habits, it builds character, momentum, and the foundation for achieving anything worthwhile. When you consistently show up for your vision, you send a message to yourself and the world that your goals matter. It's not enough to want something, you have to prove it through your actions. Each time you take a step, no matter how small, you reinforce your commitment to your dream. Over time, these small steps accumulate into significant progress. Success is rarely the result of dramatic leaps, it's the result of persistent, focused effort over time. Just as drops of water can wear away stone, consistent effort can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Consistency also creates momentum. The hardest part of any journey is often getting started, but once you've begun, each step forward makes the next one easier. Think of it like pushing a heavy boulder. The initial effort to get it moving requires great strength, but once it's rolling, it gains speed and becomes easier to guide. Similarly, when you commit to consistent action, you build momentum that propels you forward, making it easier to sustain your efforts and tackle larger challenges. One of the most powerful aspects of consistency is the way it rewires your brain. When you repeatedly perform a task, you create new neural pathways that make the action more automatic over time. This is how habits are formed. At first, sticking to your goals may require conscious effort and discipline. But as you practice consistency, those actions become second nature. This is especially important when pursuing a long-term vision, as it ensures that your progress doesn't rely solely on bursts of motivation, which can be fleeting. Consistency also builds trust in yourself. Every time you follow through on a commitment, you strengthen your self-belief. You prove to yourself that you're capable of doing what you said you would do, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. This trust is crucial because self-doubt can be one of the biggest barriers to success. When you're consistent, you create a track record of reliability that bolsters your confidence and encourages you to aim even higher. Visualization can play a crucial role in maintaining consistency. When you regularly visualize your goals, you remind yourself of why you started and what you're working toward. This mental connection to your vision can help you stay motivated, even on days when the work feels monotonous or progress seems slow. By imagining the end result and the steps to get there, you align your daily actions with your long-term aspirations, ensuring that every effort contributes to your bigger picture. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but consistency helps you stay resilient. When you've built a habit of showing up for your goals every day, you're less likely to give up when things get tough. You've already proven to yourself that you can persevere, and this resilience carries you through difficult moments. Consistency also provides a sense of stability in the face of uncertainty. While you can't control every outcome or obstacle, you can control your effort and dedication, which becomes a source of strength and confidence. Another key aspect of consistency is its ability to build skills and expertise. Mastery in any field requires repeated practice and sustained effort. Whether you're learning a new language, developing a business, or training for a marathon, consistency allows you to refine your abilities over time. Each day of practice adds a layer of experience, bringing you closer to mastery and making your vision more achievable. Consistency also creates opportunities. When you show up every day, you position yourself to seize the unexpected. Doors open, connections are made, and breakthroughs happen when you're consistently putting in the work. People notice persistence they respect and are drawn to those who demonstrate dedication. Opportunities often come to those who are prepared to receive them, and consistency ensures that you're always ready. In the end, consistency is not about perfection. It's about persistence. It's about showing up, even on the days when you don't feel like it, and doing what needs to be done. It's about understanding that progress is not always linear, and that setbacks are part of the process. What matters is that you keep going, that you keep taking steps, however small, toward your vision. Over time, the power of consistency compounds, turning effort into achievement and dreams into reality. In the journey to transform your life, visualization is your compass, guiding you toward the future you desire. It begins with seeing your dreams clearly, feeling them deeply, and believing in their possibility. But it doesn't stop there. True transformation comes when you pair that vision with action, resilience, and consistency, overcoming obstacles and building momentum one step at a time. Your vision fuels your purpose, your emotions ignite your passion, and your daily efforts turn the intangible into reality. Remember, the power to create the life you dream of already exists within you. By harnessing the extraordinary potential of your mind, anchoring yourself in your purpose, and committing to persistent, purposeful action, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Your vision is not just a dream, it's your blueprint for success. So see it, feel it, believe in it, and above all, act on it. The life you envision is waiting for you to claim. Thank you. Finally, clarity in your vision helps you maintain motivation over the long term. When challenges arise, as they inevitably will, it's easy to lose heart if your goal feels fuzzy or undefined. But when you have a crystal clear picture of what you're working toward, it becomes your anchor. You can remind yourself why you started, reignite your passion, and push through obstacles with renewed determination. Clarity gives you the confidence to persevere, knowing that every step you take is moving you closer to your dream. It transforms your vision from a distant possibility into an achievable reality. The mind is a powerful tool, and one of its most extraordinary abilities is its capacity to shape reality. What you repeatedly imagine with clarity and emotion becomes embedded in your subconscious mind, influencing your thoughts, actions, and ultimately the outcomes you experience in life. This is not about magic or wishful thinking, it's about the science of how your brain processes vivid mental images, and uses them as a framework for your reality. Your brain doesn't differentiate between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you visualize something with intense focus and detail, your mind interprets it as though it's happening. This triggers the same neural pathways and responses as actual experience. Athletes, for example, have long harnessed this power to improve performance. Studies have shown that mentally rehearsing a skill such as shooting a basketball or performing a gymnastic routine activates the same regions of the brain as physically practicing it. This mental rehearsal trains the brain, strengthening neural connections that translate into improved physical execution. But this power isn't limited to athletes or performers. It applies to every aspect of life. When you visualize success, whether it's achieving a professional milestone, acing a presentation, or building a fulfilling relationship, you're essentially programming your brain to seek out opportunities, solutions, and actions that align with that vision. Your mind starts to believe in the possibility of your success, and this belief changes the way you approach challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable, you see them as problems to solve, because your mind is already aligned with the outcome you desire. Visualization also impacts your emotional state, which in turn influences your actions. Imagine vividly experiencing your dream life. See yourself walking into your ideal job, speaking confidently to a room of people, or enjoying the rewards of your hard work. Feel the joy, the pride, and the satisfaction that comes with it. When you repeatedly visualize success, those positive emotions become ingrained in your psyche. You begin to carry yourself with more confidence, speak with more conviction, and approach tasks with greater enthusiasm. This emotional shift creates a ripple effect, influencing how others perceive and respond to you, which further propels you toward your goals. However, visualization is not just about imagining the end result. It's also about preparing for the journey. By mentally rehearsing the process, the steps, the challenges, and the strategies, you equip yourself to navigate the path with greater ease. For example, if you're preparing for a crucial presentation, don't just visualize standing on stage and receiving applause. Visualize yourself organizing your thoughts, practicing your delivery, and managing your nerves. See yourself handling unexpected questions with grace. This kind of preparation helps reduce anxiety and boosts your confidence because your mind has already experienced the situation and is better equipped to handle it. Visualization also aligns your subconscious mind with your goals, influencing the choices and actions you take without even realizing it. Imagine you visualize yourself as a confident, successful professional. Over time, this mental image influences the way you dress, speak, and interact with others. You may find yourself seeking out opportunities that match the person you see in your mind's eye, opportunities you might have overlooked without that vision. This is the power of your brain's reticular activating system, which filters information based on what you focus on. When you consistently visualize success, your brain starts to notice resources, connections, and possibilities that support your vision. It's important to remember that visualization alone doesn't replace effort, it enhances it. Seeing the dream is the first step, pursuing it with determination and action is what brings it to life. Visualization sets the stage by creating a mental environment that fosters belief, clarity, and focus. It primes your mind to act with purpose and resilience, even in the face of setbacks. Ultimately, visualization helps you take ownership of your reality. It shifts your mindset from doubt to possibility, from hesitation to determination. It rewires your brain to believe in the life you envision and motivates you to take the steps necessary to make it real. By engaging your mind in this way, you become an active creator of your destiny rather than a passive observer of circumstances. Visualization shapes your thoughts, your actions, and eventually the world around you. Emotion is the fuel that powers transformation. And when you combine visualization with deep emotional engagement, you unlock a force that can propel you toward your goals with incredible momentum. Visualization alone is a powerful tool, but when you infuse it with strong emotions, joy, pride, determination, and triumph, it becomes far more than a mental exercise. It becomes a transformative experience that connects your future vision with your present self, creating an unbreakable bond that drives you to act. When you imagine your dreams vividly, it's not enough to simply see them, you have to feel them. Picture yourself standing in the middle of your dream life. Maybe you're stepping onto the stage to deliver a speech that inspires thousands. Maybe you're crossing the finish line of a marathon after months of training. Or perhaps you're celebrating a personal milestone with the people who matter most to you. Now go deeper. What does it feel like? The sense of accomplishment swelling in your chest, the gratitude in your heart, the exhilaration of knowing that all your hard work has paid off. These emotions are what bring your vision to life. When you feel these emotions as if your dream has already come true, you're training your mind and body to believe that it's possible. This belief is crucial because doubt and fear are the biggest obstacles to achieving anything meaningful. When you repeatedly connect your vision with powerful emotions, you override those doubts and fears. You create a new story for yourself, one that is rooted in possibility and confidence. Your mind begins to accept your dream as not just a hope, but as an inevitable reality. Emotionally charged visualization also changes how you perceive challenges. Instead of seeing setbacks as barriers, you begin to see them as temporary hurdles because the emotional connection to your vision gives you a reason to keep pushing forward. When you're deeply invested in your dream, giving up is no longer an option. You'll fight harder, think smarter, and persevere longer because you're driven by something more profound than logic or strategy. You're driven by the feeling of what success will mean to you. Engaging your emotions also has a physical impact. When you feel joy, excitement, or pride during visualization, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine, which boost motivation and reinforce positive behaviors. This creates a feedback loop. The more you visualize with emotion, the more motivated you feel to take action, and the more action you take, the closer you get to your vision. This cycle not only accelerates your progress, but also makes the journey more enjoyable. Instead of focusing solely on the end result, you begin to appreciate and celebrate the steps along the way. Another benefit of connecting emotion with visualization is the energy it generates. When you feel genuinely excited about your dream, you radiate that energy. This doesn't just affect you, it affects the people around you. Your passion becomes contagious, inspiring others to support you, collaborate with you, or cheer you on. The emotional energy you create through visualization can become a powerful force that attracts opportunities, resources, and connections that you might not have accessed otherwise. But emotional engagement is not just about excitement or happiness. It's also about resilience. Sometimes your vision may require you to confront fears, doubts, or past failures. In these moments, visualization can help you tap into emotions like determination and courage. Imagine overcoming a significant obstacle in your journey. Picture the struggle, but also feel the triumph that comes with pushing through it. This kind of visualization strengthens your resolve, preparing you mentally and emotionally for the challenges ahead. To make visualization even more effective, involve all your senses. Don't just see your dream, hear the applause, feel the texture of the finish line tape, smell the ocean breeze at your dream destination. Taste the celebratory meal. The more vivid and multisensory your visualization, the more emotional impact it has. Your brain will interpret these experiences as real, reinforcing the belief that your vision is not only possible but already unfolding. Emotion drives action. It turns ideas into passion, dreams into goals, and goals into reality. When you visualize with emotion, you align your heart and mind with your vision, creating a powerful synergy that fuels your transformation. The feelings you associate with your dream become a guiding force, pulling you through obstacles and propelling you forward with unwavering determination. Visualization is a powerful tool for creating a compelling future, but it must always lead to action. Simply imagining success is not enough to bring it into reality. It is the spark that ignites the fire. But the fire itself is built through consistent effort and purposeful steps. Visualization provides the mental framework, the clarity of purpose, and the emotional drive to pursue a dream. But action is the bridge that turns those dreams into tangible results. Without action, a vision remains a fleeting thought, a wish without substance. When you visualize your goals, you create a mental blueprint, a detailed picture of what you want to achieve and how it feels to accomplish it. This clarity is crucial because it sets the direction. It helps you focus your energy and recognize the opportunities and resources around you that align with your dream. But visualization alone doesn't change your circumstances, it changes you. It shifts your mindset, strengthens your belief, and primes you to take the steps necessary to make your vision real. Action is where the transformation happens. Visualization prepares your mind to see the path, but action is what allows you to walk it. The first step may be the hardest because it often involves moving out of your comfort zone, facing uncertainties, or starting from scratch. But the act of taking that step, no matter how small, creates momentum. Each action builds on the last, creating a ripple effect that carries you closer to your goal. Visualization can help guide your actions. When you've mentally rehearsed success, you're better equipped to handle real-world challenges. For instance, if you visualized a crucial conversation or presentation, you've already experienced it in your mind. This reduces anxiety and increases confidence, making it easier to perform well when the moment arrives. Similarly, visualizing the process of achieving your goal, such as the discipline of daily practice, the resilience needed to overcome obstacles, or the focus required to complete tasks, prepares you to approach the journey with the right mindset and skills.